And we're back for more Let's Play Alan Wake. Killed off that bird. So we gotta find one manuscript page in this level, and then we'll have them all for this level. And then we can go beat the level. Which I think it's probably gonna be up ahead. There's a cluster of buildings. Manuscript pages are usually in a building. Off the beaten path. Not that I know where the beaten path of this level is. I just made your screen explode in a blast of red. Nope, nothing in here. This shack is pointless. Apparently, if I go to Washington and go out in the woods, I'm just gonna find a crap ton of shacks. What's that one story that I read once? I think I read it on Creepypasta Wiki, but it's actually copied from a book. About the boy who had to go stay in the shack and like the head fell down the fireplace chimney. That, if you see that on the internet, that's copied from like 100 like great creepy tales to tell in the dark book, which is just chock full of creepy tales. And no one knew. No, they don't have like this thing on the wiki to block people putting up those birds are levitating. I don't know why they don't have a thing on that wiki to block people from posting stories that they didn't write. I think it was like timey no luck blah blah blah. I don't know if you find it. It's under suggested reading when you first go to the wiki. But I don't know why finding a dozen shacks and a buttload of shacks would make me think of that story. I hated that. I hate that book. I once read the entire book through and through, and my least favorite story was the one about the vampire. That one always freaked me out. I have a certain thing where I don't sleep with my window open due to stories like that. Back, I say! Let there be light! Did you see what I did there? I was just like, back, and then I put up a light perimeter. Or food perimeter to... Wait, what was that? I saw something flashing. Like, watch, ready? No, oh, I guess it's just like a hinge on the box. I don't want to leave these lithium batteries. Alright, here it is. Here's the part where those two Mike Myers come out and try to kill you. The Dark Pressence is getting a little pissed off. Barbara is just like, God, I am so PO'd at that Alan Wake guy. I don't think I've ever been this PO'd before. Here he comes. Ready? Boom! Michael Myers. What's our time at? We are at 4 minutes. I don't know how long these videos go on for when I'm that tree is on fire. And by the way, this game for some reason has some bad fire effects. And yet they have like live action scenes in the show, but the fire effects in this game, they've got live action scenes, but the fire effects are disgusting. I'm just gonna keep using the flare gun on Mike Myers, because I've just killed both the Mike Myerses. I usually have I had trouble with that part the first time I played, because those guys are really tough, and when there's two of them, it's twice as tough to kill them both. But at the first time I played, every time I got a flashbang, I would wait till I saw a group of dudes, and then I would just immediately light them up without thinking of what might lie in the future. But now that I've played it twice, I can have like a sort of a plan. But I'm a bullet time, flare time. And there we go. So that was the part I was thinking of. The jaunt through the woods, as I called it. It was the part that I was a bit terrified of doing on Nightmare, because I thought I would be dying all the time and never make it through, and that would just piss me off and I'd have to start up recording. However, that part was relatively easy for me. Cauldron Lake is only a bit up ahead. We're almost done with the game at this point. It's gonna keep slowing down because something big is falling down that hill. So it's keeps slowing down. But okay, I thought there would be something up there, but there wasn't. But we're almost done. Again, as I said, this is what fell down the hill to us. I think this part is just going to be mainly objects being thrown at Alan that you have to avoid, which aren't too bad. But they have these things here to make you take the path that all the stuff's getting thrown down at. This boat just came out of nowhere and launched explosives. This would probably have made a great movie. I would have seen this if this was a movie and not a game, but I still played it as a game. Bam, up these stairs, we're almost done. Really close to being done at this point. So close, actually I'm not even sure if we're even near being done or not. So, yeah, but so close to being done that we can taste the doneness of it. We started back in October 20-something, we started this. I meant to start on October 1st, but that didn't happen. But we started this way back in October. And I regret it every day now. I regret doing 2 LPs. This car doesn't even look human-sized. It's kind of like those cars that you see in Fallout that look like they're too small. I saw some invisible paint on the floor. It's an arrow. It looks like it's an arrow pointing in that direction. In the darkness, trust no one. But then there's an arrow here pointing that way. So I think it's... No, it's not under the stairs. I thought it was. But there's a goodie crate nearby. Oh, it's right here. Obviously, we discovered that one before because the little circle-y autosave sign wasn't at the bottom. Alright, so we are hyper close to the end. If I picked up a shotgun, I'd probably have so many rounds for it. But, which way do I go? We gotta go out this way. Actually, I kind of want to peer over the ledge here and see what's out here. If I jumped down here, would it benefit me? No, it'd probably kill me, so let's just go back this way. Let's just jump here, like we're supposed to. We're in another abandoned ghost town. These things just litter Washington, up in the mountains. People just put ghost towns and Big Mac trucks everywhere. I don't know, this game doesn't make sense. See, look, there's a there's a Mack truck here. Someone just left it there in this ghost town. Even though there were no roads that lead up here, and it doesn't make any sense at all to get a Mack, it wouldn't be physically possible to get a Mack truck here. Someone managed to, and so it's there now. This is just flashing red. Examine.
I needed to get the generator running.
I needed to get the generator running. Here's one of those boxes that are clearly all throughout them. Hang on, let me get my revolver. Still not enough. I still couldn't have picked those up anyways. But that means it's 10 minutes, and that means I'll see you guys next time. Bye.